recording. Okay. Good. And we'll start with our 5-pound weights, our feet hip distance apart. We'll squat back, so it's back and round. So your little squat, not too deep, it's just kind of like a warm-up, hinging from our hips. Keeping that back nice and flat. Reaching around. 5 more. 4 more. Engage that belly. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now let's come into a wide squat. Down and up. Just get those legs, make sure those knees feel happy. And now we'll bring the arms up front, palms open. Start to bring some alternating bicep curls. Keep your shoulders down. And try not to swing the weights. Engaging those biceps a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hold it down in your squat. Place the weights back onto your thighs. And just get a little bigger with these. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Bring your palms facing in. And we'll alternate upright rows. So sinking down, hugging that belly in. And then add a little pulse. Each time one arm comes up, squeeze up with the glutes. Press down with those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now let's bring it to some step touch. Arms down by your sides. We'll lift a leg out to the side after we step touch it and add the arms lateral flies. So outer thigh, lift. Almost like you're trying to fling the weights away from your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to step touch. Now bring those elbows out to the sides. Hug the belly in. We'll add that little lift with the other leg. It's in and lift. Now every time the leg lifts, we'll do an overhead press. Press. Down and up with those elbows. Lifting with the outer thigh. Good. Pressing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And go ahead and place those weights down towards the top of your mat. So, like on either end of the top of the mat. All right. Bring a little rotation. We didn't rotate that spine at all before we go into this next like sort of song. Right? And a little lateral flexion, maybe some quad stretches. Just move like, finish up that warm-up move in any way that feels good, right? And then we'll meet at the top of the mat. All right, reach up, bend the knees a lot, hinge from the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back to plank. All right, now separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Draw the low belly in, draw the shoulder blades back. We have got 5 opposite shoulder taps here in plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog, lift the hips up and back. Soften one knee and then the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the down dog. Separate your hands now as wide as your mat. Getting ready for some thruster push-ups, right? So fingertips, I like them angled in slightly. Push down a little more into the index finger mouth. Now bend the knees. Bend the knees a lot like a crouching dog, and then thrust forward into your push-up and do a push-up. So it's a down dog, bend the knees, push up the toes, push up. Down dog, bend crunch dog, thrust forward, push up. Keep going, bend, push. Find that flow, up and back, thrust, bend. If you need to use knees. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, down dog. Bring the feet together, lift the right leg up, bring the knee to the chest, and bring your foot forward to a lunge. And grab those 5-pound weights. Hopefully they're handy. All right, so now we're in this runner's lunge. Stay down deep first. Strong right angle or deep bend in that front knee. Gather in with the low belly, holding those weights. Gather in the low belly, keep the back flat. Reach the arms back. Palms facing in. Keep those arms straight and pulse those arms up. Pulse up. Try not to squeeze the weights. Try to stay parallel with your torso to the floor. Those legs are fired up. The back leg is fired up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the weight down. And now keep that depth in the legs. Come up into your runner's lunge. Let those arms kind of shake them out. Come down into your runner's lunge, and can you tap down and up? Down deep. You can add a little sass with the arms. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we'll come and we'll push off that back leg, sort of like in a float. Reach the arms back. I know it's a lot of isolation. Push off that back leg and float into like a brief airplane pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the hands down. Step back to plank. Oh man, it's a journey, right? Grab the shoulders, legs back, feet hip distance a little wider. Opposite shoulder tap, tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Hands in push-up position. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Send those hips back. It's a down dog. Get a break on the arms. Good. Now bend the knees, crouching dog. Thrust forward, 10 push-ups. Bend 10 thruster push-ups. Same thing, down dog, bend the knees, push forward, push up. That's 3. 4. Woo, getting sweaty. 5 more. Stay in the moment. 4. Engage that belly. Thrust forward. 3. 2. Last one. Down dog. Oh, left leg lifts. Bring the knee to the chest. Bring your foot forward. Grab those weights. Stay. So grab them on the ends and just stay. Stabilize. Lengthen that back leg. Engage the back thigh. Draw the belly in. Keep that back flat. And now take those weights back with the back flat. Now, palms face up this time. Look forward. Super strong straight back. Super strong legs. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze up. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. Higher. 5, 4, 3. Stay deep. 2, 1. Place the weights down. Stand on up to your runner's lunge. Shake those arms out. Here we go, down and up. 10, 9, 7, 6. After this, we'll get a little break, so stay with me. 5, 4, push up 3, 2, and now we have those push-offs. Push off, 10, push off and land, 9, how gently can you land, 8, ooh, I can't look at the screen and do it too, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay with that burn, 3, 2, and 1, and now step the back foot to the front foot. Take it out. Whole minute of recovery here, right? So a minute of recovery, grab a drink if you need it, grab a towel wipe if you need it, take a few breaths in and out. All right, and then using those good body mechanics, squatting, using the legs to grab your 10-pound weight. All right, never twisting and lifting. All right, so come into your wide squat. Good. We did these before, down and up. We'll go slowly here. 7, weight on the thighs. 6, 5, 4, squeeze up. 3, push the ground away. 2, and 1. Now fold it down. Extend your arms really long. Palms are facing down. Draw your belly in, sink a little deeper. We have them to come in and flare out. So your palms are facing in. It's a little funky way to do biceps. 4, 5, sink deep, hold it. 6, 7, keep the shoulders down. 8, keep the belly in. 9, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're not done yet with these 10s. Open your palms out in front. Back to alternate. Up, 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 up. You can add a pulse. It kind of helps. Switch, switch. Stay strong, strong, strong. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Woo. Hold it down. Open your palms on your thighs. Let those arms rest. Down, down, up, up. Down, up. If it feels weird on your wrists, you can flip your palms down. We'll flip them back up again. Down, down, up. Squeeze. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down. 1 more set of biceps in this flare, right? Up, tap. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Sink down deeper. 5. Ooh, sweating like crazy today. 4, 3, 2, sweating to these oldies, and 1. Awesome, get rid of those weights. Same quick principles apply. Don't twist and lower them. Bring them straight down. All right, balance. Standing, both feet rooted down. Lift that right leg out to the side. You can bring your hands on your hips. Little pulse. Outer thigh. Belly firm. Now either keep your hands on your hips or can you reach the arms up overhead? Feel the outer thigh working, but feel that rib cage lifting up. But the belly is staying firm. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we'll go into the squat. Squat in. Now we go into the inner thigh. Squat, pull in. Pull in with that inner thigh when you come in. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold it. Hold it. Can you stick it? Pulse. Up, standing leg working. Squeeze up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. In between legs, we've got a forearm plank, okay? So come on down to all fours. Place those forearms down, elbows underneath your shoulders, step back, strong forearm plank. Shoulder blades draw back. Forearms press the ground into the ground, puffing through your armpit chest. Engage those quadriceps. Engage the thighs, engage the belly. Hold it. And now bring your feet all the way together towards each other. Keep drawing the shoulder blades back. We have 5 twists to the left. So little dip, twist, 5, 4, back to neutral every time using the waist. 3, 2, back to center, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. And now come all the way down on your belly. Place your forearms down on the mat, parallel to each other. Separate your feet about hip distance apart. Reach through the big toes, come into Sphinx here. A little bit of strengthening for the back here. And draw the shoulder blades back, draw the chest forward, scoop that low belly in, pull the forearms back, draw the heart forward. Pull the forearms back, draw the heart forward and up. One more time, keep pulling back, heart up. Now stay lifted, stay in the same position, draw that low belly in, slide the heel of the hands back underneath your armpits, hold it. Good, reach through those big toes, draw the low belly in, hover the hands just off the ground so it's all back. It's all strengthening in the back. Kiss the shoulder blades to the spine, maybe lift the legs off the ground. 5, 4, so good for posture, for strengthening those erector muscles, and release. Push up to tabletop. From there, come up to down dog. From there, walk your hands into your feet, and come all the way up to standing. Bring those hands back on the hips, we've got the other leg. Pulse. Root down with that standing leg. Find your gaze straight ahead. Root down. So we're pulsing the left leg this time. Yeah, tall. Reach those arms overhead again. Lift that rib cage up. But get the belly in. Like you're lengthening the spine. Lengthen it, lengthen it, lengthen it. Push down with that standing leg as you lengthen up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out. Pull in. So it's a squat and an inner thigh. You gotta really think about squeezing that inner thigh in towards the midline. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Can you come so deep that your elbows can go to the inside of the knees every time? 5, 4, 3. Don't forget we're gonna stick it on the last one. 2, 1, and hold it. Pulse. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze it up. 10, 9. Squeeze that inner thigh with the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Shake it out. Whatever you need to do. We've got another forearm plank to finish this off. Come back down to all fours. Come down onto your forearms. And step back, go. Then after this, we get another minute break, okay? Shoulders draw back, feet hip distance apart. Without changing anything, just lightly tap the right knee down, bring it up. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 3, 2, shoulders draw back. 1, hold it. Try tapping both knees down and up. 10, 9, 8. It's like a little abdominal crunch. 7, 6. Make it a crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now place the knees down and hold it there. Pull the forearms back to the knees. Pull the knees to the forearms. Try Look down. Back to your forearms. Elbows slightly ahead of your shoulders or right underneath. Palms face down, parallel with forearms to the sides of your mat. Draw the belly in, draw the heart forward. Oh, a little back bend all the way up the spine. Bring your awareness to that middle upper back. Let it back bend. Keep that nice open wide chest idea. It's like you're drawing your heart through the gateway of your arms. You're drawing the chest forward. Feel that lift. Slide your hands back. Feel the hands underneath the armpits. Keep drawing with that low belly. Cover the hands off the ground. Reach through the legs. Reach through the big toes for 3, 2, and place the hands down. Push up into all fours. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out a little bit. Just get that little extension through the spine after the back bend. And now walk hands and feet to hands, whatever. Keep your knees bent with a flat back. Come up to standing. All right, break. Do whatever you feel you need to do for this next minute or so. All right, so maybe it's some stretches and a little water. Maybe it's a little towel. Right. All right. Back to the top of the mat. One more time through with that push-up lunge thing. I don't know what this is, but come to the top of your mat. We're gonna reach up. Bend the knees, fold, hinge forward to come down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Right leg steps back. Left leg steps back. Plank. All right. Opposite shoulder tap. 5, 4. Last time through this round. 3. But we gotta do both sides. 2, 1. Good. Hold the plank this time. Push the ground away. Pivot the heels to the left side, plank. So we're changing it up, add a little bit more difficulty this time. Look up, lift the hips. If you need to take your left knee down, do that. We're holding it for 5. Press the ground away, 4. Draw the left shoulder blade down towards your hips, 3, 2, come back to your plank. Go right to the other side. Fresh arm, look up, lift the hips. Everything pushes away from the ground. Nice and light. 5, 4, 3, 2, come back. Downward facing dog. Open your hands. It's 5 thruster push-ups, right? So bend the knees a lot, like a crouching dog. Thrust forward, do a push-up. That's 1. No rush. Go at your own pace. 2. Join in with me in down dog if you finish before me. 3, 4, 5, and then we're in down dog. All right. Now come forward to your push-up position. Hold it. Place your knees down. Maybe cross the ankles. Plug your shoulder blades back. 10 push-ups. 10 kneeling push-ups. 9. Go deep. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, control it, 3, 2, and 1, tuck, retuck, back to down dog. Lift that right leg up. Step forward into your lunge. Hopefully those 5-pound weights are still hanging out there, or nearby if you have to go get them. All right. Stay deep in the legs. Pop that left foot out to the left a little bit more so you have more of a base, right? Then keeping that low, lengthened spine and deep in the legs. Arms reach back. We've got 15 pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen the spine. 6. Push back with that left heel. 7, 8, 9. 5 more. Stay higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still hold on to the weight and come up into your lunge. Whew. All right. Bring those elbows out to the side. Bend and overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now they come down. Now it'll be a push-up and a bicep curl. Little push-up and a bicep curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh man, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place the weights down. Step back to plank. Who remembers the song, those B-52s? All right, opposite shoulder tap. Last time, tap. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. Side plank, heels to the left. Can you stack your feet this time? Push the ground away. Can you lift that top leg up? 5, maybe not. 4, 3, 2, come back to plank. Now, mindfully go to the other side. Make sure that wrist is under your shoulder. Maybe stack the feet. Engage that bottom leg. Look up. Maybe float the leg, top leg. Whew. Come back. Down dog. Open the hands. 5 thruster push-ups, last round. Here we go. Bend the knees. Push. Push up. Down dog. Bend. Stay with it. If not now, when, right? Stay with it. It's all you. Thruster, last one. And then down dog. Come into your push-up. Place the knees down. Last 10 kneeling push-ups, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, go deeper. 3, why not? 2, down dog. Left leg lifts. Step forward, pause. Oh, I don't know if it's just warm or this is a really hard workout, but I'm sweating like crazy. Grab the weights. Use them like little kickstands. Pop that right foot out a little wider. Draw the low belly in. Hold the weights with your palms facing up. Stay deep, belly firm. Pulse up. 2, 3. Join in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. Go higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to standing. Woo. Overhead presses. Down and press. 10, 9. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle. 8, 7, big wide stance. 6, 5, look straight ahead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down by your side. Bend, push off, and a little curl. 10, it's like you're flying up. 9, 8, it's all that left leg. 7, 6, break after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the top of your mat. Place the weights down. Recover. Long breaths in and out. Oh. Whew. Down with those. Last round. Biceps. Heavy weights. It's not going to be as many reps, right? So this last set on the biceps will be a drop set. So we'll start heavy, do up to 15 reps, no more. Then we'll drop down, okay? So use those good body mechanics to grab the weight, so the flat back, use the legs. Just come to standing. Soft little bend in the knees, palms open, belly draws in. Let's do it. Up and down. 1, 2, belly stays firm. 3, never leaning back. 4, stay slightly forward with the torso. 5, 6, all biceps. 7, 8, 9, 5 more if you can do it. 5, you can do a little hinge at the hips, keeping the back straight at all times. 4, 3, 2, woo. And now carefully place those weights straight down. Grab your 10s. Back to your wide squat, place the weights on your thighs. Come down deep, and just let those arms get a little break. Down and up. 7, 6, push the ground away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Open those palms out in front of you. Alternate. 1, 2, 2, 3. 10-pound weights if you've got them. 4, maybe you're using 8, 5. You have them. 6, 7, 8, go into 10, 9, and 10. Woo. Place those weights back on the thighs. Now that's option 1 this time. Come all the way to standing, give those legs a little break. Option 2, carefully place the weights on top of your shoulders. If that bugs you, don't do it. Put it back on your thighs. Now down and up, down, up, 2, 3, it's bugging me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it down, last set of biceps. Open those palms and curl them up. 10, 9. Good, now lengthen the legs on the extension. 8, 7, 6, so you can get that full range of motion on the arms. 5, 4, we're almost done with the biceps. 3, 2, 1. Turn your palms forward. Good. Upright row for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay mindful, 3, 2, awesome, and 1. Go ahead and place those weights down. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. And grab a single 5-pound weight. All right? So, you know how we did those like lifts and stuff? This time, it'll be a squat, the right hand, right leg, right? Squat, lift, squat, press. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, squat and toss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it, just hold the weight. Come down deep. Now, pulses, but each time you pulse, pull the heels in, pull the heels in. Squeeze the inner thighs. 10, 9, 8, inner thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pull in. 2, and 1. We got the other side. Left hand. Squat, lift. 2, 3, 4. Use that left inner thigh. 5, 6, 7, That's it. 2, 3, 4. Really toss it. 5. You'll catch it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Little pulls. Pull the heels in. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Quick little break. And we've got a final plank and back strengthening to finish up. So take a moment. If you feel like after all those leg things, we're done with the legs. So take a moment to just give yourself a little stretch, maybe a little rotation through the spine, whatever feels good. Maybe grab a drink. All right, and then we'll come down. I'm kind of taking a break on crunches lately, just because of this study that I'm doing on bone health. So I want to kind of see, we're getting our abdominals with these planks, right? And we'll end with some stability of the core on our back, but not the crunches, right? Keeping that spine either neutral or extended, right? So come down into all fours, and then come down onto your forearms. This is our final forearm plank. Elbows under the shoulders. Step the feet back. You're in your forearm plank. Draw the shoulder blades back. Draw the heels back. Root down into those big toe mounds. Now we'll do 5. They're very subtle, but they're called serratus push-ups. You don't move really anything other than create like a little valley in between your shoulder blades, almost like you're letting your chest come down a little bit towards the mat, and then puff up between your shoulder blades, like draw the shoulder blades away from the spine, down towards the ground, puffing up those upper ribs, really the upper back, I should say, the upper spine, up into between the shoulder blades, and then dip, and push, and dip, and push, 2 more, dip, and push, last one, dip, push. Now find in between the dip and the push, right in between. So the shoulders are drawing back, they're active, they're drawing back and you're activating those lats all the way down towards your hips. 3, 2, and relax down. Forearms, pivot the left forearm, slightly on an angle, bend the right knee. So while we're in this like sort of Sphinx pose, keep your chest lifted and your back in this extension as you give your right quad a little stretch. If you can't grab the ankle, then wrap a towel around it and grab the towel. Hold it here, another couple of breaths. Draw the knee away from the hip. Draw the knee away from the hip. And slowly go to the other side. Switch it up. Keep the heart, chest lifted. Keep that back bend. Release through the glutes and the low back. And now back to your Sphinx. Elbows under the shoulders or slightly ahead. Draw the low belly in. Slide the heel of the hands back one final time. Cobra or swan. Cobra in yoga, swan in Pilates. Draw the shoulders back. Draw the elbows back. Reach back through those big toes. Maybe lengthen the legs off the ground. Little back bend all the way up the spine for 4. Pull the heel of the hands back. 3, pull back like you're trying to draw your body forward. 2, and 1. Relax down for a moment. It's like a hot strength class today. All right, so from here, push yourself up onto your forearms, then come up onto hands and knees, and do a couple of little cats and cows. So don't make them at your end range of motion. Make them like Not like a big angry cat, not like a big slouchy cow, just like a little leg in the middle range here. And now start to walk forward and bring yourself all the way down onto your back. Arms down by your sides, knees bent, feet on the floor. Now start with rocking your pelvis forward, letting your back arch. And then rock your pelvis back, feeling your back flatten on the mat. It's not about the back, think about the pelvis, like the hips. Let me turn this down just a little bit so you can hear me. So continue with those little rocks, forward and back. And now make those little rocks, smaller and smaller until you feel like your spine is just in neutral. Most of us will have a little space underneath our low back. Maintain that space and reach the right leg out on a diagonal so the knees are parallel to each other, but maintaining that neutral, right? So you're not flattening the back, you're not spilling the pelvis forward. And now engage that low belly, that rib cage all the way up from the low belly, all the way up to the sternum. Flex the right foot. Good, press those arms down. Lower the leg, barely tap the floor maybe, and lift back up. Down and up. 6 more. Keeping that stability in the pelvis and in the belly activated. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it right in neutral, all right? And right in that spot, can you make little circles around in one direction? 4, don't change anything with the pelvis. 3, keep that belly knit. 2, and 1, hold it, reverse the circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1, place the foot down. Good. Reestablish that neutral spine, right? So you're not arching forward with the spine, you're not spilling back. You're right in the middle, then knit the rib cage. Then the left leg, keep that rib cage knit. Flex the foot, lower, and lift the leg. Just to the point of the other knee. 6 more. 6, imagine I'm gonna be right there dropping a medicine ball on your belly. What would you be doing with that belly? Brace for it. 4, 3, 2, hold it parallel to the other one. Little circles. 4, 3, 2, reverse. 4, 3, 2, return the foot back down. Now get those heels right into the knees, feet hip distance apart. Reestablish that neutral, right? With the pelvis, belly engaged, and then from there, lift up into the bridge. Press your shoulder blades straight down into the ground. So not going to your upper extreme of your bridge, you're keeping that neutral spine. Draw your tailbone away from your shoulders. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay in your bridge. Keep pressing down with the arms. Take your hands onto your hips. Keep the hips level and reach the right leg up to the sky. Woo. And now dip and lift the butt. 8, 7, the left butt cheek. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, place the foot back down, keep the hips level. Go to the other side, dip and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze that right butt cheek. 4, 3, 2, 1, place it back down. Now reach your arms overhead and reach for something that's like, imagine there's something just beyond your grasp and you're almost there. And now press your feet away from your body, like you're trying to push the mat away. Now breathe into this. Lengthen the fingertips back as you push the feet away, draw the knees away. Take a breath in As you exhale, lower down just to the tip of the shoulder blades. Lengthen the spine, lengthen it. Draw the feet away, draw the knees away, take a breath in. On your exhale, lower down just behind the belly button. The hips are still not on the ground. Lengthen the spine, draw the tailbone away. Now reach the arms up to the sky, take a breath in. And as you exhale, lower the arms, lower the hips. Let the knees spill out to the sides and let your arms open out to a big, wide, giant T. Now let your back arch naturally. Let your knees just drop down. Let your rib cage and your low belly fill with the breath. All the work is done. Keep your butterfly and just flop side to side like you're like a flopping butterfly. Little rocking side to side, almost like a happy baby rocking, but your feet are on the floor, effortlessly. And let's bring the feet up on the floor and then extend the right leg. Let's take the left knee into your chest, give it a big squeeze. Take your left arm and open it out into that T again, palm open to the sky. Using your right hand, draw your knee across your body and your mouth. Find where it feels sustainable through the legs and the hips. Relax any holding and tension. But then also let the front of the left shoulder release. Let the front of the left pec, the chest, like melt away and down. Melt down. Spreading away from the midline. Soften in for 2 more breaths here. Softening the front of the left side of the chest and softening through the hips and the legs. And spill all the way back down onto your back, and let's just switch sides. Right knee, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Take your right arm, open it out, palm up. Take your twist over to the left. And again, that softening and melting of the right shoulder, the right side of the chest, the arm. Soften through the glutes, the legs, the hips. Stay here. Stay now with your body sensations. And come back onto your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Give them a good squeeze. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. Come over onto one side. Push up to your seat. Whew. Very good. And let's crisscross those legs. Crisscross the legs, sit upright. Just a couple of more stretches, right? Inhale those arms, reach them up. Exhale, bend one elbow, it doesn't matter which one, and draw that elbow up. Sitting up tall, rooting down at the hips, but lengthening through the spine. Then inhale, reach. And then the other elbow, draw the elbow up, open up through the armpit. And inhale both arms, lengthen, lift, lift, lift. Keep the length and side bend over. Not going to your end point, like go 80-90% of your flexion. Draw that opposite of down. Inhale back to center, and again over to the other side, but not to your end range. Just to the point where you have that right level of sensation. And then come back. Switch the cross of your legs. Nice easy cross. And ending with a twist. Inhale, reach up. Twist whichever side you want to start with and pause. Now inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head, root down to the sit bones as you extend through the spine. Exhale, invite a gentle, more of a gentle twist. And again, go into like 80, 90% of your range, not the full range of your twist. Feel it all the way up the spine. And inhale back to center. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And exhale, go to the other side. Take a breath in as you lengthen. And as you exhale, gather that low belly and invite a little bit more of a back bend right up through that middle of the back. And come back to center. Reach up and bring your hands together. We are done for today. Yay! Stop the recording.